time in its history, the Crazy Legs Classic will not start at the Capitol Square, and the reasoning could impact many more beloved events in Madison. Our Amy Reed joins us now to explain why we are seeing this change. Amy?
Right, there are a couple of reasons why the event coordinators for this Saturday's run switched up the starting blocks, and at least one has to do with another pretty infamous party that's happening the very same day.
3, 2, 1.
For 37 years, the start of the Crazy Legs Classic was the same, a mad dash around and off of Capitol Square. This year will be different.
For the last several years, certain city staff members that have to deal with the issues surrounding any street closures became concerned about the large number of events that were occurring in the downtown area.
Those city staff are people like Lieutenant Dave McCaw with the Madison Police Department. This Saturday, Crazy Legs lines up with the Mifflin Street Block Party, which requires a large police presence.
Everybody's intention is to go there and have a good time, yet violence happens. Every year since '96, except for 2 years, we've had at least one sexual assault. 1 year, as many as 8 sexual assaults at the event.
After hearing those concerns and those of Madison's transit workers who have to deal with the heavy traffic, Alderman Mike Verveer helped write a city ordinance that would cut back on events that clog downtown. He didn't intend to hurt legacy events like the Crazy Legs Classic.
I then worked hard with others over the last several months to amend the language that staff was originally proposing to exempt Crazy Legs and many other beloved legacy events from the impacts of this new ordinance.
But it was too late. Other concerns had already made it to the Crazy Legs team and other events like the Pride Parade, which then changed their plans. Now the Pride Parade will be a Pride Festival, and Crazy Legs will start at the Library Mall on UW's campus and turn away from the square before it becomes too tight. But those excited for the race, like Verveer, say the part of the race that really matters is still intact.
From my perspective, speaking only for myself, the cooler part isn't starting at the square, it's finishing on the Camp Randall field with your beer.
Verveer said events like Crazy Legs and the Pride Parade could have been grandfathered in if they hadn't changed their plans, but that's not the case next year. It will take council action to allow them to return to their previous plans, but that's something Verveer said he would be willing to do.
An event that has changed quite a bit in recent years. Amy, thank you very much. When we